Okay, hello. So today I want to show you my my Azimanak 13 team. It's not a perfect one-shot team, that's for sure, but it has a very high win rate. Um, I can tell you, like, of course, if Shadow Rose cannot get every single um, CR reduction on all of those enemies, they all could get a turn. All of them decide to attack, like my Watcher Shuri, and then the boss gets a turn as well. Watcher Shuri dies. That is worst case. That happens. I mean, it happened once already, and not with the with all of the ads attacking, but it happened with enough ads attacking and the boss deciding to attack with his following as one, like he does in a second. Watcher Shuri as well, and he crit everything. It was kinda unfortunate, but as you see, my team works quite good. I mean, he's not dead yet, so don't get me wrong, but that is like the best, or like the most standard case that would happen. As you see, it went on flawless, nothing went wrong. That is how it should work. And like I said, only if in the first wave Shadow Rose can't get anything and RNG is so bad to you, you could play against that with a faster BBK, that's for sure. But now let me show you my units. Yeah, special about this team is that you need like 3 maxed out Daydream Joker. Of course, if you can get very good stats on the other units, or like better stats than I do, you don't need that. It's just, it works for me like that, so it's fine. What you want to aim for with your Vivian are like, of course, more damage is always better, but also less damage works same as good, because she gets like 3 turns versus the boss. So of course more damage would make your team much more, or would make your team better. It's just if your Watcher Shuri, as an example, has some insane stats on a rage set, you don't need that. It's also, if you have insane stats, you don't need the 230 to 40 speed on your Vivian. You also don't need that much speed if you have like skill ups. My Vivian is using 5% more CR on the S1, so she gets 10%. That's how she got the S1 plus her second S2 on the A13 boss to kill it off. It always happens like that, unless some insane like dual strike RNG happens. So yeah, Vivian, Watcher Shuri, quite good stats. Of course, not insanely good, because as you see, I'm even using blue gear and this is not reforged, but it is very good. For my standards at least. So yeah. What else? I was using my second Shadow Rose. My first Shadow Rose is sitting at my Banshee team. Yeah, Shadow Rose, you just want her to be faster than your Vivian, and yeah, basically be stable with 100% crit rate. That is because of the Midnight Loom. So yeah, she has 100% crit rate, basically like every single unit in my team. BBK. Special is that I'm using the team imprint, so I was aiming to do enough damage to kill the first wave without her having her self-imprint, because in the end, since every single unit in your team attacks the boss, you get much more value out of the team imprint than having the self-imprint on BBK. And also, because I said 230 on Vivian, is because I am using the team speed imprint. Team speed imprint is important because you want around like 240 speed. Could be less for your Vivian. Could be less if you have like S1 skill ups for more CR on the S1. Yeah. Oh, and for your BBK, because I would say that is like basically perfect speed. It's not much speed, definitely not. And like I said, if you can get her faster with like the same stats, you can make your first wave much more stable if she reaches 100% CR or close to it with Shadow Rose's S3. But yeah, I needed 10 more speed for my BBK, because when I didn't use it, I had some RNG problems here and there that she got with bad speed RNG. She got outsped by the ads. And to avoid that, I had to give my Watcher Shuri like different gear that he has still 100% crit rate, but can also use the team imprint. Yeah. That is all I had to say about this team, and it's not my idea. I got it from Jitai, and I don't know if it is his original idea as well, but I thought it was a really nice team, and it was quite easy to build compared to other one-shot teams. So yeah, but compared to Jitai's team, I am not using an Elias Knife BBK, because I had to squeeze out much more damage from my units around, because Jitai's rage set on, or I don't know if he's even using that team anymore, but his rage set on his Watcher Shuri was insane. Compared to mine, it was insane. He had like 200 more attack as well as more crit damage. It was crazy. That's why he had to slack off. Watcher Shuri max S3 of course. My BBK is plus 15. Vivian max S2. Nothing more is really necessary, but of course would help. Especially if you're lacking a little bit of damage. Squeezing out more damage with her as one is good. And Shadow Rose, no skill ups at all. She's just there with, just there to push with 100% crit rate. That's all she has to do, as well as defense break, of course. But yeah, I think that those stats are reachable compared to other one-shot teams. So yeah, if that helped you, I hope you can build your team like that. Unless you have a better team already, but then I don't know why you are watching this video. And yeah, good luck with building your teams. And like I said, I hope it helped you. See ya.